All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Halayim Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakah Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so I'm on MSN.com. All right, and I got this article here, man. All right, a world at war. All right, these are the conflicts and tensions of nuclear armed nations in 2024. All right, then it lists, all right, all the wars that are going on Earth right now. All right, you got the Russia-Ukraine war. All right, that's happening right now. All right, you got the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza that's happening right now. All right, you got the Israel and Hezbollah, all right, conflict in Lebanon that's happening right now. All right. All these wars, man. All right. You got the Israel and Iran conflict that's happening right now. Okay. You got tensions, all right, on the Korean border, North and South Korea. All right. You got the China and Taiwan tensions as well too. So you got all these wars that's going on and all these tensions, all right, that are getting more greater and greater, man. All right. Because we living in those times of the return of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, we're living in those days that Yahweh Shai spoke about, man. All right, so I got it right here in Matthew 24. All right, and I'll start at verse 6. All right, matter of fact, because when you read the title, it says signs of Yahweh Shai's return, man. All right, Yahweh Shai gave us the signs to look out for, man. All right, to know that his time of returning is nigh. All right, we're living in those days, man. We don't got another 100 years, 300, 400, 1,000 years, man. We living in the times right now that Yahweh Shai spoke about, man. All right, so signs of Yahweh Shai's return. All right, so when you read verse 6, Matthew 24 and 6, it says, ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. You see? Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, all right? You hear about the wars going on every day over there in the Middle East with Israel and Iran and Hezbollah, all right? And Hamas and Gaza. You know, the Russian and Ukraine war, all right? North Korea and South Korea tensions are rising in China. The China and Taiwan tensions are rising, all right? Because the Lord is brewing up all these nations for World War III. Because World War III is biblical prophecy. We're living in that time now, man. The Lord is gathering all these nations together, man. All right, like he said in Zephaniah, man. All right, 3 and 8, and we're going to get that in a second. All right, Matthew 24 and 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of war. And one thing that you hear all the time, every single day, is the rumor of World War III. All right, and World War III is going to happen because it's biblical prophecy, man. All right, that's going to be the war, all right, to end all wars. That's the war of Armageddon, man, spoken about in the scriptures. All right, a war of fuel and burning of fire. All right, like it says in I think it's Isaiah. All right, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire, talking about World War III. Because World War III ain't gonna be a war of boots on the ground. It's gonna be a war of burning and fuel of fire. It's going to be a nuclear war. That's how World War III is going to be fought, man. By ICBM missiles and nuclear missiles, man. All right. Matthew 24 and 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And that's right now. All right. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, you see that happening right now, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Yeah, all right, there's over, matter of fact, let's check to see how many earthquakes happened today. All right, Because there's thousands of earthquakes that happen daily, all right? Earthquakes, let's look it up. Earthquakes within the last 24 hours. Let's look it up real quick. Because I know there's a website that tracks all the earthquakes. Is this it? All right, 96 earthquakes in the past 24 hours. All right, but you don't hear about them, man. All right, 824 earthquakes in the past 7 days. All right, so we living in those times. All these signs that Yahushua spoke about, all right, all the signs to look out for, all right, for his set, because the Yahushua is going to split that sky in half. He's going to crack that sky in half when the nuclear missiles are being shot off, man. All right. Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. All right, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes, and all these things are happening at the same time, man. At the same time, and earthquakes in diverse places. I just showed you, man. All right. Over 800, all right, 824 earthquakes within the past 7 days, man. Within the past 365 days, the past year, there has been 51,739 earthquakes. All right. So we living in that time that Yahushua spoke about. All right. We're living in that time of his second coming. All right. The Lord is getting ready to crack that sky, man. All right, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All right, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and that's what you see happening right now. All right, as of right now, you got the all right, you got the Russian and Ukraine war. All right. You got Israel and the Hamas war in Gaza. All right. You got the Israel and Hezbollah conflict in Lebanon. All right. You got the Israel and Iran conflict. All right. You got the tensions on the Korean border, North and South Korea. All right. And then you also got the China and Taiwan tensions too. So the Lord is gathering up all these nations, man. It's that time for the Lord to bring World War III. All right. But what we're waiting for before the World War III really pops off, all right, is the what? The MOTB, the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. Because we know before those nuclear missiles get shot off in the sky, all right, for all these nations to destroy each other and for America to be destroyed, we know that the microchip has to come first, man. You know? All right, so now let's get let me get this too, all right? Because this is another one, all right? Luke 21:25, all right? The return of Yahushua, the Messiah, all right? It says, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, all right? You see signs in the sun, in the moon, and the stars. Last year, we had 4 super blue moons, and 2 of them took place in the same month, the month of October, all right? This year you had what? April 8th, the eclipse, the solar eclipse. All right, on April 8th. And then on October 2nd, you had the Ring of Fire eclipse. All right? And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon earth distress of nations. And that's exactly what you see right now. The Ukraine war with Russia. All right? The Israel and Hamas war. All right? In Gaza. All right, the Israel and Hezbollah war in Lebanon. All right, you got the Iran and Israel war happening right now. the North Korea and South Korea tensions. All right, the China and Taiwan tensions. The stress of nations, man. All right, and the signs, bro. All these signs, bro. Y'all people still don't know what time we're living in, man. All right, Luke 21:25, and there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. All right, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth. Yeah, because there's getting ready to come a great time, bro, that your mind can't even fathom. All right, to the point where the things you're about to see, all right, are gonna make you catch a heart attack, bro. All right. You know, when Leviathan pops out that ocean, all right, when these martial law troops start popping off, all right, when these nuclear missiles, the ICBM missiles, start shooting off into the skies, man. All right, matter of fact, let's grab that, because the scriptures say, let's get that. All right, Second Esdras, all right, the 15th chapter. I think it's around the 30-something verse, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. All right, yeah. Second Esdras 15 and 37. It says, "And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon the earth." Yeah, because because of what's happening. World War III. When these missiles are being shot off, all right, and lands are being decimated, all right, becoming desolate. Bro, you people are going to be afraid, bro. Like it says right here. All right. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Woo. All right. It says, verse 37, 2nd Esdras 15:37, "And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon the earth. And they that see the wrath shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them." Yeah, to the point where they're gonna catch a heart attack and die just from the sight of it and hearing about it, man. See, we living in these times now, bro. Now. And you people out here still don't know what's happening and what's going on, man. You people still out here trying to make something of yourselves, trying to become something, man. You know, here in America, man, all that's going to be for nothing. All that is going to be for naught. You trying to make something of yourself, trying to become a rapper, a comedian, you know, a content creator, whatever you're trying to do, man. All that's going to be for nothing, because America's going to be destroyed. The only thing that's left to do is to come back to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right? Because America's done, man. The only thing that's left to do is to come back to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. Because he's getting ready to destroy this place, man. It's funny you people still out here trying to make something of yourselves, man. All right? Knowing that America's going to be destroyed. See, you people don't know what's going on or what's happening, man. You know? The scriptures say it is high time to wake up out of sleep. Matter of fact, let's get that. Ooh. All right, let's get that. All right, let's get that. What's that? Oh damn, I exit out of it. Let's get that. Romans 13. All right. Romans 13 and 11. All right, it says, "And that knowing the time." Yeah, you have to know the time. All right, you have to know what time you're living in, man. And a lot of you people don't, man. Y'all people don't, man. Only the elect, all right, is going to wake up and eventually find out what time they're living in, know what's going on. You know? You people that don't know bro, if you still don't know what's going on, what's happening, man, there ain't too much time left, bro. All right, it says, "And that knowing the time," all right, "that now it is high time to awake out of sleep." Yeah, it is high time for you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans to awake out of sleep, man. To come back to your true heritage and know who you are. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. See, you not woke until you understand who you are. Till you understand that you are an Israelite. And that you know that the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. All right? You're not woke. You're still asleep. All right? Until you find out that you're an Israelite. All right? You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. And that Esau Edom, all right, the so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. All right, if you don't know that, you're still asleep, man. You don't know nothing. Straight up. All right. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for our salvation is nearer than we believe. Yeah. And I just gave you all the signs. We living in that time now, man. That Yahweh Shai is about to redeem us. All right. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Ratazah, I am part of the elect, man. I get beamed up into the chariots, man. Straight up. Our salvation is nearer than we believe, man, and I can't wait, man. Like I said, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Ratazah, I'm part of the elect, man, because I'm tired of sinning, man. You know, we don't willingly sin, all right, but I'm tired of going off, man. I just want to be perfect already, man. Straight up. You know? For Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. And the Lord is going to make us perfect, man. That's the second covenant. We're not in the second covenant yet. Like these bugged out niggas be preaching, man. You know? It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Yeah. Now it is high time to awake out of sleep, man, and come back to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe, and this was spoken what, about 2,000 years ago. So if it was close back then, imagine how much now. And we're living in the time that Yahweh Shai told us to look out for, man. All right, because the disciples asked him a question: when shall these things be? And Yahweh Shai said this, all right? Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. And you hear about wars and rumors of wars every day. And you hear about World War III every single day. If you don't live under a rock, you know? Because a lot of you people live under a rock. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what's going on. You're completely blind. Blind as hell, bro. Don't know who you are, what's happening, what's going on around you. Just walking around aimlessly, man. Like the scriptures say, gross darkness to people. Let's get that. Isaiah 60, man. All right. Isaiah 60:1. All right. Arise, shine, for the light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Yeah, because this whole world is in darkness. But the Lord has shined his light, his word, his truth, his knowledge on the elect. All right. While the rest of the world is in darkness, walking around like zombies, walking around aimlessly, dead from the neck up. The ones that carry the true wisdom, knowledge, and light upon this earth are the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord, man. Isaiah 60:1, arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth. And that's exactly what you see right now. Darkness. You people are in gross darkness. Have no idea what is happening or what's going on, bro. Y'all don't know who you are. If you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, all right, you West Indians, you Seminole Indians, you Haitians and Brazilians, if you don't know that you are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, and Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the devil that the Bible speaks of, you are in gross darkness. All right? If you don't know that we're living in the last days, the last of the last of the last days, man, if you can't see America falling and being destroyed, and it's a good thing that America is falling and being destroyed, because the true prophets and the true servants of the Lord want America to be destroyed, because this place is finished, bro. This place is done. And once this place is destroyed, that's the kingdom of heaven. That's what we want, the kingdom of heaven. That's the kingdom. All right? Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. All right? The glory of Yahweh is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. Yeah, you people are in gross. You're not just in darkness, you're in gross darkness. gross darkness the people. You people are, this people have, this whole world is in darkness. The only ones that know what's going on and what's happening, the ones that have the true wisdom and knowledge upon this earth, are the true prophets and the true servants of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right, none of you niggas in Islam. All right, none of you niggas in none of you 5%ers, you God bodies, none of you Catholics, you know, none of you Christians, you plantation Christians, man. All right, the ones that have the true prophets of the Lord are the Israelites that are out on the highways and hedges teaching this truth. And first and foremost, the Israelites of Great Millstone, and the ones that teach in like manner, like Great Millstone. Because they are the ones that have 100% truth of the Bible. All right, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth. All right, Isaiah 60:2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, but the Lord shall rise upon thee. Yeah, all right, the Lord shall rise upon you. The Lord, he rises upon the elect. Because the whole world is in darkness, but the elect has been woken up from that darkness. Because the elect were once in gross darkness, but the Lord has shined his light, his truth upon them, man. He has woken them up. He has revealed his name unto the elect. He has revealed the true understanding of his word unto the elect, the chosen, the ones that were predestined, all right, to be saved from the nuclear destruction that's getting ready to come upon the face of America. All right. And how are they going to be saved? They're going to get beamed up into the chariots, what this world calls a UFO. All right. When Yahweh Shai comes back, he's coming back with the angels on chariots. Well, which is what this world calls a UFO. That's why when Yahweh Shai comes back, you people are going to drop dead at the sight of Yahweh Shai's return. You people are going to think it's an alien invasion. Straight up, literally. It's going to be so far beyond anything you have ever imagined or even fathomed in your mind. You people want to drop dead from the sight of it, man. All right, like we're reading right here. It says in Luke 21:26, men's hearts failing them for fear. Yeah, your heart is going to fail you. You're going to have a heart attack. All right, and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Woo! All right. So we're living in these times now, man. We're living in these times now. All right. What did it say in 2 Andrews, the 9th chapter? All right. Measure the time diligently. Yeah. You got to measure the time diligently. You got to know what time you're living in, man. You can't just be asleep out here, bro. You should be listening to the prophets, the Israelites of Great Millstone. That's who you should be listening to, man. And the ones that teach in like manner, the same doctrine as Great Millstone. All right? Because that's the 100% truth. That's Yahweh Shai's doctrine. That's the apostles' doctrine, man. You know? So we living in these times right now, man. Matter of fact, because what did I say? All right? All right? A world at war. These are the conflicts and tensions of nuclear armed nations in 2024. All right? Again, all right, you got the Russian and Ukraine war, all right, Israel and Hamas war in Gaza, all right, you got the Israel and Hezbollah conflict in Lebanon, all right, you got the Israel and Iran conflict going on now, all right, the tensions between North Korea and South Korea, all right, and you got the tensions between China and Taiwan. So you got the Lord bringing all these nations together in World War III, like he said he was, man. For World War III, like he said he would. So let's get that. And Zephaniah, we living in that time. All right? Zephaniah 3. All right, let's get that. All right? Because the Lord said what? All right, Matthew 25:26. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. So you got all these wars that's going on, and other wars too. You got all these civil wars that's happening, all these riots that are going on too. All right, that's also written in Second Ezra, the 15th chapter. All right. One people shall rise up to stand against another people with swords in their hands. That's also prophecy. So you got all these nations coming together, man. Over there in the Middle East and Asia. Because that's where World War III is going to start, in the Middle East. All right. So you got Zephaniah, all right, 3 and 8. All right. Therefore, wait ye upon me, save the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. Yeah, the Lord's will. His determination is to gather the nations for war. Because that's what the Lord wants. World War III, so these nations could destroy each other. He's doing that for the nation of Israel. The nation of Israel being you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans. For everything that they have done to us all throughout the course of history. The enslavement and the oppression that all these nations have done to us throughout the course of history. The Lord is doing that for us. The Lord is bringing them together for war so they could destroy themselves. He's doing that for us, for everything that they have done to us, man. Throughout the course of history, man. All right. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation. All right. The word indignation means righteous anger. The Lord is getting ready to pour upon, all right, these nations his righteous anger. And he's going to do that by bringing them together for World War III, to rain upon them nuclear fire. All right, the Lord is bringing these nations together so they could destroy themselves by thermonuclear destruction. He's doing that for us. We can't wait till these nations are destroyed, man. All right. It says, for my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. Woo! All right. The Lord is getting ready to rain a nuclear fire upon this earth, which is the fire of his jealousy, man. Because the Lord is angry right now, because this earth is beyond polluted, all right? Beyond polluted more than your mind can even fathom, man. All right, matter of fact, let's get that, all right? What's that? Second Ezra 15. All right, let's get that. Second Ezra 15. All right. Exceeding. Let's get it like this. Exceedingly. All right. Let's get it like that. Yeah, all right. This is Second Ezra 15 and 6. All right. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Yeah. Because this earth is more wicked than it has ever been. It was wicked during the time of when the earth started to get repopulated again. All right. After the flood, man. And even before the flood, it was wicked as hell. That's why the Lord destroyed it with the flood. And then when the earth started to get repopulated again, it was even wicked more than it was before the flood. At that time. So how much even more now? Like the scriptures say. All right. When you read the book of Second Ezra, man. All right. For wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole. Look, bro. You got nothing but faggots and lesbians walking around. 80 people thinking they could be dogs and cats. You got 82 different thousand genders now. Men trying to be women, women trying to be men. All types of witchcraft and sorcery going on in this earth, man. The Lord is getting ready to reign. Like we're gonna read it again, man. All right, Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, save the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations. That's what the Lord's will is, to gather the nations for World War III. Because World War III is biblical prophecy. And America is going to be wiped off the face of this earth in World War III, according to prophecy, man. All right, when you read Isaiah 13, Isaiah 14, Isaiah 34, Jeremiah 50, Jeremiah 51, all right, Revelation 18, that's all talking about America being destroyed and wiped off the face of this earth by nuclear fire. You understand? All right, for my determination is to gather the nations. So the Lord is going to gather all the nations of the world for World War III. All right, that I may assemble the kingdoms. The Lord is going to assemble all these nations and kingdoms together. All right, why? To pour upon them my indignation. Who? Even all my fierce anger. See, the nuclear missiles that are going to get shot off in World War III is the Lord's anger. All right, because those nuclear missiles, all right, are going to be what? They're going to carry what? 50 to 100 megatons of nuclear power. All right, just one, only 1 megaton, just 1 megaton. Just 1 megaton nuclear missile burns 4 to 5 times hotter than the sun. Just a 1 megaton nuclear missile burns 4 to 5 times hotter than the core of the sun. So imagine a nuclear missile of 50 megatons. That's what's getting ready, or 100 megatons. That's what's getting ready to rain upon this earth, especially here in America. All right, that's the Lord's anger, because the Lord is getting ready to cleanse this earth. All right, because of all its wickedness. That's how, because fire is the best cleansing agent. So the Lord is going to cleanse this earth with thermonuclear destruction, because this earth is defiled in a way that you can't even imagine, or even your brain can't fathom, bro. All right, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. And that's what's getting ready to come, man. That's what's getting ready to come. Like it says in 2nd Ezra, man. All right, for everything is going to be dissolved. The Lord the Lord is getting ready to dissolve this earth, man. All right, well, the earth is always going to be here. I'm talking about, the people and the kingdoms, and all right, all the defiledness. All right, the Lord is getting ready to cleanse this earth. All right, the earth is always going to be here, because this is where the kingdom of heaven is going to be. All right, the Israelites, all right, you Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, all right, the Lord is getting ready to make you kings and gods and rulers of this planet earth once again, but only the elect of y'all, the 144,000, all right, and the great multitude that follows, which are also Israelites. All right, so let's start. All right, 2 Peter 3 and 10. It says, 2 Peter 3 and 10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Yeah, when you least expect it. We know Yahushua is going to come, all right, the same time those nuclear missiles are going to hit that earth. All right, because it's going to be Yahushua, all right, and the nuclear missiles simultaneously destroying this earth. Because Yahushua, he gonna put in work too with the angels. All right, it's gonna be nothing but laser beams shooting from the chariots, man. All right, 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with the great noise. That great noise is talking about the nuclear missiles. All right, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Woohoo! And the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Woohoo! All right. All right. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be? In all holy conversation and godless. Yeah, you ought to be a man of the Most High. Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. You better start listening to the prophets. All right, the Israelites of Great Millstone. All right, unless you want to get burned in that nuclear fire. All right, looking for and hasting unto the coming day of the Most High. All right, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved. Yeah, nuclear missiles is what's going to do that. And the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So even the elements are going to melt with fervent heat. They're going to be cleansed and returned back to the original state in nature. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. And that's what we're looking for. We're waiting for the return of Yahushua, all right, to take us out of this hellhole that we're living in, because we're living in hell, man. To take us up out of the hands, to take us up out from underneath the hands of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. to make us kings and gods and rulers of this planet Earth once again. You know? All right? So, I hope this lesson was edifying, man. All right? Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Ratazah, this lesson was edifying, man. You know? All right? So I want to say, call Halalyum, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakar, Quitash. All right? So, on to the next one. Shalom, shalom.